to Nothing But Dicta, the podcast where everyone has an opinion and you get to hear it. My name is Erin Williamson, and I'm a 2L with an interest in intellectual property, specifically copyrights. You've probably already met your Dean's Fellow Laura Martin, but we wanted to give you another chance to get to know her outside of the classroom. Laura, could you introduce yourself to the listeners?
Hey guys, my name is Laura Martin. I'm a 3L at GW. I'm originally from a small farm in Kentucky. I went to UK undergrad, big Wildcats fan. I'm a chemical engineer. I worked for 3 years at a chemical plant in East Tennessee. So I lived in Johnson City right before coming to law school in DC and totally changing my life. As far as law goes, I suppose, I came to law school interested in environmental law and policy. Since then, I've been pegged as a patent person because I'm an engineer. So that's what I've been doing and will continue to do after law school, probably along with a split practice in either FDA regulatory or environmental, perhaps.
Awesome. So let's start off with kind of a loaded question. Do you have any pet peeves?
So this is a big one, and it has been a pet peeve all my life, but in pandemic world, it's even more pronounced, right? Okay, so when you're like walking on a sidewalk and there's two people, you're coming up on two people, and they're not going to get over for you. They're just like, yes, this is my half of the sidewalk, plus also the middle is mine too. So like you're going to pass them and you have to get off to the side or like, I don't know, shrink to get around them, either to avoid actually bumping into them or to like avoid their airspace at this point. Even if you're not wearing masks, like definitely walk single file if you're coming up on someone. Like, geez, you guys. So that's my like current event pet peeve.
So note to self, definitely do not block the sidewalk if you are coming my way. So another question I had was, is there anything you enjoy doing outside of school?
So currently in like pandemic mode, I run outside like every single day because it's the time that I leave the house. Obviously Netflix, that's everyone. Been reading a lot more books lately. I've taken up cross stitch as my pandemic hobby. Yes, cross stitch. It's just something easy you can do while watching TV and it's not scrolling through my phone.
Honestly, I should probably stop scrolling through my phone, so maybe I'll take up cross-stitch too. So my last question is there anything weird or interesting that you could tell the listeners about yourself?
Oh, this is weird. I'm a kickball champion. So, met these people on the kickball team through a date I had on Hinge. His friends were all on this kickball team. I played kickball a lot when I lived in Johnson City, like in Tennessee. So I was all about it. Like, yes, I will definitely play kickball because, law schools, it's tough to meet other non-law students. So we were part of this kickball team with people I didn't really know, but got to know like fairly well, I suppose. And we won the championship. We have these like beer glasses that have kickball champions, we're a big deal.
That feels super on brand for you. Well, thank you for being here today. I've enjoyed it. I hope our listeners have enjoyed it. And if you liked this podcast, please stay tuned for the next episode of Nothing But Dicta.